And in that moment, I realized this is not a bomb. I have been shot. And then I heard more gunfire. And I laid there and prayed. My name is Flo Rice. I was a substitute teacher at Santa Fe High School. It just seemed like kind of the typical morning. I met up with a couple of the other substitutes and we chatted in the hall. Then the fire alarm went off. I felt myself falling. And everything was happening in slow motion like a movie. I hit the ground face first. I look up and I see my friend Ann, and she's maybe 6 or 8 feet ahead of me, and she's laying on the ground. I see bloody bullet holes in my legs. It never occurred to me to call 911. I called him.
I was able to get there probably in 2 minutes or so. I pulled up as close as I could to the grass, and then I could hear the bullets and the shooting going on.
That fear was just so gripping.
There has been another school shooting in America, this one in Santa Fe, Texas.
A suspect is in custody after opening fire this morning.
Federal officials are on the way now.
The number one thing that we need to do is prevent the next school shooter. If a child brings a gun to school, that's a felony, and we will seize it and we will prosecute. If the parent is aware of it and doesn't do anything, that's a problem as well.
I'm very grateful for my life, but I also feel now I have a responsibility to continue to advocate for safer schools, safer gun legislation.
And we've taken measures locally, reform measures, over the last several years that we realize we're overcharging youth for basically youthful misconduct in schools, and we were creating distrust of our student bodies with law enforcement. Instead of arresting them and charging the youth, we push it back to the schools and say, use your school discipline. And the reason why I think that helps is because that allows the officers on the campuses to form bonds and mentorships with our youth.
I lived, I survived, so I feel like it's my responsibility now to continue to do anything I can to keep more children from dying.
Everybody is part of the solution. The students, the parents, the administrators, and the campus officers. And we just need to communicate with each other. We need the youth to tell us if they know of something. The worst thing in the world to do is to remain silent.